Yeah. What do you want? The window open? Oh. Yeah, I went the other way and stuff like that, so I'm not sure what's going on as far as the thing here. Open? Not sure what's
Oh,
going on. Yeah, I went the other way and stuff like that, so I'm not sure what's going on as far as the thing here. Good morning, Rumble Studios. Good morning, Rumble Studios. Good morning, Rumble Studios. We made it on this 08.13.2025. Current time is 06:55 a.m. Eastern Time. And yes, I know I am late. I am late. I just got up, Tina says, and good morning, Tony. I've been having some major difficulties here with the Rumble Studios. This is the Rumble Direct DMP, Direct RTMP that I'm in, but because I look a lot better. I'm in 1080p, folks, if you're on Twitch and Rumble. But do I have audio? Okay, we do have audio. We do have audio as far as that goes, and we do have a picture. And if I check over here on Twitch, what's the quality we have on the settings? 1080p 60. Okay, so we're on the Twitch. I usually do this only on when I game the Twitch or the Rumble Direct RTMP. We don't have any. Actually, I can shut off the virtual cam. I'm going to shut off the virtual cam. We don't need the virtual cam. Virtual cam is shut off. So we are off and running. Only limitation with this, though, is I can't bring in the web pages because I don't have it set up for on the OBS. So I'm going to have to look at that because this has to be a backup. I tried 4 times bringing the broadcast up on the Rumble Studios. So that's why I put I posted over there on X. I'm having technical difficulties, and but we'll get through the program nonetheless. Here we'll be on for maybe an hour this morning. But I want to say good morning to Tina, our Jersey girl. She's up and about, or well, not about. She's probably in her bed, but she is up, and we appreciate you being here, Tina. And I also see Tony in the chat, as far as that goes. And so salute to you, Tony, brother veteran, good friend, and fellow broadcaster. And I'm not too enthused with this because I can't do a full show with. We can listen to. I don't have to bring in the video, but we can listen to 100 years ago. But some of the web pages I'm not going to be able to bring in. I'm going to probably have to read the news, I guess, and stuff. We'll see how that works. Oh, by the way, it is a hashtag positive start to the day, hashtag PSTDD nonetheless, because we have the morning coffee, folks. Right here we have the morning coffee. So good morning. Let's see, I'm going to put this in studio mode because that way we may be able to bring something in. I might be able to bring in the web pages and stuff, so we'll see what we can do here. We'll see what we can Mickey Mouse together as far as that goes. So but I don't have the thingamabog, the banner, and because this is a whole different setup here. Streaming platforms, those are the streaming platforms. It doesn't give me the capability to present on the direct RTMP, but we are at 1080p. We're at 6,050 bits bit rate, 60 frames per second FPS, and then we have 0 packets lost. So the picture's good, but we're sort of missing some elements that I'm sort of used to. And we have a total of 11 people on, so we have let's see, we have 4 people on Rumble Studios, we have 1 person on Locals. I'm not seeing it. Well, we don't get the numbers for X Live and Kick. We'll go to that. We have 0 people on Facebook. Let me check the Facebook. Tony might probably. Yep, Tony. He zipped in there. I see your salute, Tony. So thank you very much on that. And let's see, going down the thing. We have 4 people on Twitch, so welcome for the folks that are on Twitch. Thank you very much for being here. Greatly appreciate that. And we have 0 people on the YouTube. And so we are broadcasting. That's the one good thing. We are broadcasting. The only thing, the limitation is like, well, I tried it 4 times the regular way. I even signed out. After the 3rd time, I signed out and signed back into Rumble. But the Rumble Studio on Rumble is not working. Now, this is the Rumble Direct RTMP. I'm going directly from OBS into Rumble, and we got the 1080p as far as that goes. And usually I use the direct RTMP when I do gaming, which I didn't do last night because I ended up watching a new TV series last night on FX. It started. It's called Alien Earth. It's sort of like it's not a reboot of the Alien. It's a whole new storyline, but it has to do with remember the Alien movies? It's along that lines. The ship crashes and there's synthetic. There's regular humans. There's synthetics. I think there's 2 variations of the synthetic, so it's pretty interesting. It was on. They had 2 episodes last night for the opening of the season, and both were an hour and a half. So I was watching like a 3-hour movie. It's interesting. I like the original Alien movie. I didn't really care for the other ones. You could say it's scary, but it's not. It's sci-fi. So I was going to broadcast last night Lord of the Rings Online. We'll probably do that tonight. And I know this works as far as I got half a Rumble, not a full Rumble. So, but I did tag Rumble, and Rumble, if you're seeing this, I'm not too happy. But I know technical difficulties happen and stuff like that. There's something on that end as far as that goes. So, let's see here. Let's get started here. We are currently, we have the windows closed up, the air conditioning going. We got the hot weather. We've had the air conditioning going here the last couple days. I don't think we had it Monday. I think we had the windows open. We had the air conditioning on yesterday, and let's see. Do I have the current temperature? Current temperature is 68 degrees Fahrenheit as far as that goes. 68 degrees Fahrenheit. And let's see, that's acting up there too. So we'll go with this here. 68 Fahrenheit to Celsius is 20 degrees Celsius. So it's a comfortable temperature right now, but you can feel that it's 75 inside the house, so it's comfortable, but it's going to get hot. It's going to be a hot day today as far as that goes, and I don't see no heat advisory, so but we are going to have cloudy. Okay, we're going to have some cloudy early this morning. It's going to be cloudy. What's it look like? Well, we got some clouds out there, but there's some blue sky out there too. Scattered thunderstorms developing this afternoon. High will be 84. I think it's going to be a little bit hot, maybe 85, 86. It's always a couple degrees higher. Winds out of the southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain, 50%. Okay. But it's going to be cloudy, so I'm not going to be able to get... I've had the solar panel. I have this one little solar panel out for the last couple of days to top off my my battery, my deep cell battery. And let's see, not being able to sign into the regular Rumble Studios has thrown me off kilter, so, but we're going to have a broadcast. We have a broadcast nonetheless. I had accidentally deleted on Rumble the Wednesday broadcast, because once you start it on Rumble Studios, it leaves a imprint of that show that you started, so I had to delete that, and I accidentally deleted too much on the Rumble. I deleted Wednesday's broadcast, but it's over there on YouTube and Twitch and on X Live there, I guess, and also on the Facebook and stuff. So let's see, our 10-day forecast. Yeah, it looks like if we do get a lot of rain, it'll be coming in later this afternoon around 3 or 4 p.m. as far as that goes. And let's see, our world times and temperatures as I speak. We have in Honolulu, Hawaii at 12:50, or no, reset. In Honolulu, Hawaii at 1:05 a.m. 1:05 a.m. in their early morning. Cloudy skies, 79 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't like that right when we're doing this. In Phoenix, Arizona at 4:05 a.m. Clear skies, 90 degrees Fahrenheit. 90 degrees Fahrenheit. In Chicago, Illinois, the Windy City, of Chicago at 6:05 a.m. Sunny and clear, 72 degrees Fahrenheit. In New York City, the jungle, the concrete jungle as I like to call it, it is cloudy skies with a little clearing, 75 degrees Fahrenheit. And down in Georgia, Tony posted, let's see, let's move this down just a tad here so I can get to my tabs. Tony has, can I post this? Let me see if I can post this. Did that post? Oh, I pinned it, but is it on the broadcast? I don't see it. I see they do have. Hey, good morning, Wingnut, coming in from Scotland. Good morning, sir. My question to you, sir, is Wingnut is my PUBG Battlegrounds. He's coming in on the oh, you're coming in on Rumble. Okay, thank you, Wingnut, and good morning, Double J's. And also, I just see you're in the thing. But Wingnut, did you download the PUBG Battlegrounds update? Is it good to go? We got a long discussion about that. But Tony D's down there in Warner Robins, Georgia, he has 74 degrees Fahrenheit, high of 89, and low of 74, mostly cloudy down there in Warner Robins, Georgia. Thank you, Tony, for that. It said it pinned, but I don't see it on the thing, so that doesn't work as far as that goes. Okay, you said yes, it took you 5 minutes. Okay, so I'll be downloading that after I get done with this broadcast. We're running late. We're an hour late. I've never been an hour late before. Continuing with our world times and temperatures across the pond in London, England at 12:07 p.m. It's sunny and clear in London, 75 degrees Fahrenheit. And in Milan, Italia, Milan at 1:07 p.m. It is 91 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies, sunny and clear. And we have Double J's here, so we're going to go ahead and his home country. He's at an undisclosed location, of course. I like saying that, but his home country is India. In right now in New Delhi at 4:38 p.m. It's cloudy skies, little sun, 91 degrees Fahrenheit, and down there on in Mumbai at 4:38 p.m. Still cloudy and little sun popping out, 82 degrees Fahrenheit, a little cooler down there on the coast of Mumbai. Going to Kuala Lumpur at 7:08 p.m. Sunny and clear in Kuala Lumpur, 88. In Tokyo, Japan at 8:08 p.m. in their evening. 82 degrees Fahrenheit, cloudy, and down under on the great continent of Australia, the great country and friend and ally to the United States that I like to say, and we thank you very much. In Melbourne at 9:08 p.m., clear skies, 46 degrees Fahrenheit, and in Sydney, Australia at 9:09 p.m., it is 59 degrees Fahrenheit, cloudy skies. And those are the world times and temperatures as I speak. And let's get back to the comments here. I got to catch up on the comments. Okay, so we said good morning to Tony, good morning to Tina, good morning Double J's. And Tina said she got up. Oh, I thought I was... No, you weren't late, Tina. I was late. I had some technical difficulties. So just to recap on that comment that you mentioned earlier here. Tina saying good morning to Tony. Double J says that's what happens to countries near the equator. Hot morning and afternoon thunderstorms. There you go, Double J's. Just stay safe in those thunderstorms, my friend. I forgot to tell Tina's. Tina lets us know that's pinning up there. Tina is letting us know that down there in central New Jersey, where she's at, 70 degrees Fahrenheit. And 70 for the low, 91 for the high down there in central Jersey. And again, we say welcome to Wingnut to the broadcast. It says it took 5 minutes. And Tina says thanks to Double J's. Double J said before that, good to see you and hope you are doing good. Yeah, we're really, Tina makes her big return this week and stuff like that. So And Captain Rehab is in the house. I'm catching up with the comments here, Captain Rehab, so bear with me. We're getting a broadcast in. That's all that matters here. And Wingnut says, sunny and hot here in Scotland, 24 degrees Celsius. So what is that on the, let's see, 24C to Fahrenheit for us people. That's 75 degrees. Okay. All right. So you're just a few degrees up from where we're at here in southern tier of upstate New York there, Wingnut. Thank you very much. And let's see. And Tina says good morning to her nephew. And Captain says good morning to the Captain. And Tony says good morning to the missus. She's got the TV on. Oh my God. Hi, Auntie Tina. Okay, Captain Rehab's just realizing that Auntie Tina is back. Auntie Tina, I hope you are recovering and feeling better. That's what Captain Rehab said. Shika, hey, good morning, Shika. Where are you coming in from? You're coming in on the YouTube. Okay, thank you very much. Do I got the comments up on the... Let me see. Well, we are getting our day started, so we are... We're just a little off kilter, that's all. We're just a little off kilter here as far as the broadcast this morning. So good morning to Shika. And Wingnut says, hey, Iceman, how are you doing? Iceman, he's referring to Double J's because that's his handle on PUBG Mobile. How you doing, my friend? Tina says, thanks to her nephew. Double J says to Wingnut, hey, good, mate. Hope you're doing okay. And let's see, Double J's and Wingnut. Wingnut says to Tina, hi, Tina. Good. Glad to hear you are doing well. Tina says, hi, Wingnut. And Wingnut says to Double J's, when are you going to join PUBG PC? Yeah, Double J's. When are you going to join? We're having a ball there. Okay, so Shika. Let me see if I can see your comments here. Okay, Shika. And Tony, I see your comments. Hey. Okay, Shika. Thank you very much. You got the number one, you're the number one commenter on YouTube. Okay, so we're here, and Double J says, not sure if my PC can handle it. Have to download and see. Yeah, they got an update today, Double J's. I got to do that. We were a little concerned about me and Wingnut. So there we have it. We're off and rolling here. And let's see. We do have a thought for the day. Let me get to the thought for the day here. It is from. Let's see. Our thought for the day is from Dr. Seuss. And Dr. Seuss is a real person, folks. He actually is a real person. And let me see if I bring it up. Dr. Seuss here. Dr. Seuss. Theodore Seuss Geisel, better known as Dr. Seuss, was a prolific children's author, poet, illustrator, and political cartoonist. His works, which include 60 books for Dr. Seuss, has sold more than 600 million copies and has been translated into over 20 countries. Dr. Seuss books are known for their whimsical illustrations, and amongst other things. And his quote and our thought for the day, just want to recognize that we have two people over on X right now, and let me check Kick real quick here. What do we have on Kick? Let's see, on Kick we have, we don't have anybody over on Kick. Okay, back to the thought for the day from Dr. Seuss. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. So I'm not going to be sad that this broadcast started out crappy. And let's be honest, it did. Okay. I can't say, I don't want to say I'm sorry, but things happen. So I'm smiling now because I'm broadcasting now. So the Dr. Seuss's thought for the day, our quote, says it all. But the quote, though, encourages appreciating the positive aspects of past experience. So this is going to become a past experience. I'm going to enjoy it a little bit more. We don't like things that disrupt our lives and stuff like that. So, but you have to go with it. So rather than dwell on our conclusions, it emphasized gratitude and finding joy in memories, even when facing ending or changes in life. So this is all going to be. I'm laughing about it now because it's just it's funny. It is funny that this is going to happen, and it's how you do it, how you work with it. And Double J says, or Wingnut says to Double J's, it would be great to, it'd be good to have you on our team. Yeah, we need another person on the team there. Double J's. Me and Wingnut, we play every day. We're on for at least 10 games, which is a couple hours. So you're more than welcome. Let's see, our National Day today. Let's see. And we have, is that a first-time chatter? Yeah, we have first-time chatter. MD, how you doing? Doing very good. Let's see. Something caught you, Double J's in the modder. Okay, Double J's, for some reason, they didn't, that last comment didn't go because Discord, I guess Twitch doesn't like Discord, but Wingnut, thanks. Oh, Wingnut, thanks to Double J's. We'll try downloading it. Oh, that's okay. Double J's to Wingnut. He says, Double J says, thank Wingnut. We'll try downloading it. Frank messaged me on Discord. Discord asked where I was since I was not on PUBG Mobile. Okay, so it didn't like that. Hey, Wingnut, it didn't like the word Discord. That's why your comment got. I see it on the thing. The auto mod. Discord is one of those words, I guess. Hey, Big Juice, how are you doing? Double J says, is the word Yeah, I got it. It's in an auto mod. Yeah, Discord. I got to get that out of there. Discord. I don't know why Discord. I got other names, wink, wink, that are in the auto mod. I'll check that as far as check Discord. I got to check Discord. And Tina is saying good morning to Steve. That's Big Juice. Big Juice says, I like that color shirt on you, Rich. Oh, that's a tan. Hey, we're in 1080p, Big Juice, by the way. This isn't my normal setup. I'm using the direct RTMP for Rumble. What's this? Streaming platforms. I didn't want that. What the hell is this from? Okay. Oh, I can put it up there. Okay, so I see the chat a little bit more. And you're seeing this in 1080p. We're in 1080p right now. So that's why this shirt just pops. Okay. And Big Juice saying good morning to Tina. So I just want to clear up the thing. Let's see our... Okay, let's see our... National Day today, we have filet mignon. Oh, that looks good. We have Navajo Code Talker Day, that code talkers were important during World War II. National Prosecco Day, whatever that is. We're going to go with this one. I like this one because it sort of mentions what this broadcast is like. We're going to go with National Creamsicle Day, and I know Tina will like National Creamsicle Day. Okay, National Creamsicle Day. That's what we're going to go with today, folks. And Big Juice is laughing. And Wingnut says, Double J's. To Double J's, yeah. Frank, Wayne, and Fish messaged me to join again, and they have their own link set up in Discord. Okay. I gotta get, yeah, there we go. That's good. That's good, Wingnut. That's the way. I'm gonna have to unhook this Discord. I don't know how that got in there. But Creamsicle Day. Let's see. Creamsicle Day. National Creamsicle Day on August 14th celebrates the creamy citrus dessert on a stick during the height of summer. What better way to enjoy refreshment than with a creamsicle? Hashtag National Creamsicle Day. So. And Tina says, of course, food. Yeah. Well, is a creamsicle food? It's a treat as far as that goes, Tina. So I guess I can put that right in there. That works pretty good. Who doesn't like a creamsicle? We finished up our ice cream sandwich yesterday. What kind of ice cream sandwiches were those?
Those were Klondike bars.
Klondike bars. They made the Klondike bars smaller. The missus picked up a package of them. We had those this week for our dessert. They're a little bit smaller. They're the same size, but you can see there was a reduction and stuff. Tony and Captain Rehab said good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Okay. So I passed on that message. So today is National Creamsicle. For the hot days, go get a creamsicle. And Tina says lots of laughs. Big Juice says, smaller and more money. Welcome to America.
Yeah. Unless you buy the off-brands, they're still pretty big.
Yeah, the off-brands, Big Juice, they're still big. As you heard the missus there. Welcome to America. Yeah, smaller and more expensive, as Big Juice said. See, I can't put the comments up. I don't like this. I like... let's see, Rich, a nice new teddy bear suit for you in... Oh my God, really? Oh God. Did they get rid of that other crap, Wingnut? Oh man. The PUBG Battlegrounds is this last season is just like PUBG Mobile. They're putting all this freaking stuff. And Wingnut says, yes, thank God. Okay, so that's gone. Good. It was some freaking K-pop group that out of Korea. It has nothing to do with PUBG Battlegrounds. You know, you have that thrown in along with all the cheats, and me and Wingnut have had it up to here with the cheats. And Wingnut says no more stage. Yeah, he always has me dancing on the stage. Big Juice says, no, I swear, you go to any grocery store, you'll know what I'm talking about. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I see it in the cereal. My box of Cheerios is small. The Cheerios are smaller. You're better off going, I tell you, if you want to buy cereal, I go to BJ's. It's sort of like a Costco's. You buy the cereal there, you get more for your money. You go into a regular grocery store, everything's smaller. A regular box of cereal would usually last you like 4 or 5 bowls. You're lucky if you get 2 bowls out of it now. So I know exactly what you're talking about there, Big Juice. Let's see. Yesterday I did do the Mixcloud broadcast over there on Mixcloud, the Tioga Radio Show. And I always have fun doing that. That's every other Tuesday. And... It's fun. Let's see, the songs that we presented yesterday, or I presented. I'm looking at my OBS right now because there is a little bit of a delay from OBS into the Rumble Studio. So, and Wingnut says good morning to the missus. Yeah, she says good morning, Wingnut. And Tina says shrink inflation. Yeah, that's true, Tina. Yeah, it's been going on for the last couple of years, so that's Nothing new. On the Mixcloud broadcast, we had songs. This is the list of songs that I presented yesterday, and it's over on mixcloud.com/Richard M. Roberts. We played Luke Combs, Back in the Saddle. That's a good country rock song. Eagles, a classic with Life in the Fast Lane. Motley Crue, another classic with Dogs of War. Yes, with Hold On. ZZ Top with a classic, TV Dinners. And then there's this new group here. It's called Hole, literally like the hole in the ground. And they played. I played their song called Malibu, and it's Samantha Fish. She's sort of like a country, but she's rock. I love her. Her music is really good. It's a really. I've just hooked onto her in the last 6 months or so. She is a good singer. And then to finish it out, our 8th song was The Who with The Seeker. So that was our list of songs that we played on the Mixcloud. So we'll be doing another one on the 26th. And let's see. Big Juice says, I actually got a box of Fruity Pebbles. You'll like that. I've had them. Oh, I had them a long time ago. Did they change the color of the because they have a ban on the dyes now, so I imagine those colors won't be as bright with the dyes that are in cereal. But I have tried Fruity Pebbles. They are. I think they're better than the chocolate Pebbles there and stuff. The chocolate ones, it's too much chocolate. Let's see. We're into our history segment, and what do we got for time? 38. Okay, we're doing all right. Let's see. What do we got for history here? Let's see. Let me go ahead and bring this up. History for August. What's today's date? Today is the 13th. It's almost better going this route as far as let's see. AP. Okay, there we got that. And let me see. Let me just look at one more thing here, folks. Just bear with me. You can hear the missus in the background there. Let's see. Good history for today. Okay, here we go. We're going to go ahead and listen to 100 years ago, folks. You're not going to see the young lady presenting it and stuff like that, but we are going to go ahead and listen to that as far as that goes. So, let's see. Big Juice says, I haven't had them in a long time. They might be different now. Yeah, they could be. I had them a long time ago, Steve. Big Juice. Okay, we're going to go listen to 100 years ago. So I'm sorry I don't have we're going to hear Roger Luther. Okay, so this is going to probably be good for the podcast because I do repurpose the audio from the Monday, Wednesday, Friday broadcast. So the people on Spotify that are listening to the replay audio pod are probably laughing their asses. This is more towards a podcast now because I really can't present visually the. Well, I can, but I got to do it. It's going to be a little. We'll see what we can do once we get to that section here. Let's see. So here's Roger Luther with 100 years ago as of August 11th, which is this Monday.
Thank you, TJ. Well, tonight we continue our segment on sharing some of Broome County's past. Over 40 cases of beer dumped into the sewers. Broome County historian Roger Luther has this story and more in tonight's installment of 100 Years Ago Today, brought to you by UHS.
100 years ago today, this is opening day of the annual Broome County Fair. Thousands of visitors are crowding into the fairgrounds at Whitney Point. It was announced today that Exterminator, Willis Sharp Kilmer's great thoroughbred racehorse, will be featured as one of the main attractions at this year's New York State Fair in Syracuse. During his racing career, Exterminator won more money than any other gelding in history and won more races than any other horse in America. A contest for the 1 mile roller skating championship of Broome and Tioga counties will be held at the West Corners skating rink next Saturday night. And finally, several people watched in despair this afternoon as officers poured 22 half barrels and 43 cases of confiscated beer into the sewer behind police headquarters at Hawley and Washington Streets. That was the news, August 11th, 1925.
They dumped the beer. Oh my God! You got to remember, 100 years ago today, they did have prohibition here in the United States. So let's see, what do we have on the docket here? Of course, the Broome County Fair, the opening day of the annual Broome County Fair, and thousands of visitors. Well, they got the Broome County Fair going on. Tioga County Fair is all over. They have fairs going on. The New York State Fair, summertime, you're going to have the fairs out there. A contest for the 1 mile roller skating championship of Broome and Tioga County will be in West Corners skating ring. Okay, West Corner, they have a good fire department, but that one big one there, they disposed. Several people watched in despair this after as police officers poured 22 half barrels and 43 cases of confiscated beer. I wonder how much of that made in the back seat of the back trunk of the police car, as far as that goes. So that was 100 years ago. For Monday. That's when it was on Monday. Okay, we're gonna go into the, let's see, baseball action. What do we have here going from Monday night into today? Let's see, Monday night. The Phillies beat the Red Sox, or the Reds, Cincinnati Reds, 4-1 on Monday. And I'm not seeing the Commanders. That's Big Juice's team. And I don't see, it's the Yankees. The Yankees play? The Yankees did play. Oh, the Yankees did play. They beat the Twins on Monday. That's good. The Mets didn't play. I'm not seeing them. I didn't see the Commanders play there, Big Juice. Philadelphia, that's Captain Rehab's team. On Tuesday, yesterday, we had the Phillies lose to the Reds yesterday. Guardians, did the Guardians? Let me double check on Monday. The Guardians did not play Monday. Okay. The Guardians yesterday beat the Marlins there, so they won. The Twins lost to the Yankees, and the Mets, wow, they beat the Braves 13-5. They waxed them there. Wow, that was good. Tonight or today for baseball, you're going to have going down the list here. The Phillies are still playing the Reds at 5:10, and Guardians are playing the Marlins at 6:40. These are Eastern times, okay, because Big Juice is out there in Central. He's an hour behind us, I believe. Braves are still playing the Mets down there in Queens, and it looks like the Yankees are off today. And tomorrow, let's see, Guardians will still be playing the Marlins. Phillies, and they go down to Washington D.C., play the Nationals, and the Braves play the Mets, continue playing the Mets, and the Yankees are off. Huh. Okay. Let's see, NFL action. Let's get to the NFL action. I got to do picks for the NFL here, folks. Let's see. I'm going to make my picks here because this is the third week of four for preseason. So let me double check. What do we got for comments? We got any updated comments yet? No, nobody. Okay. For NFL action, we have the Titans and Falcons on Friday night at 7. I'm going to take the Titans. I'm taking the Titans on that game. The Chiefs and Seahawks. I'm going to go with the Seahawks. This is preseason. I'm going to go Seahawks because that's up there in let's see. You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Continuing with our NFL. Who are you talking to? Okay.
It's the only one that'll listen.
What's that?
It's the only one that will listen.
What? Were you talking to me?
The only one that'll listen.
Were you talking to me for some? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, what happened here? We froze.
Stop.
What's going on? Did we freeze? Now the Rumble picture froze. What's going on there? Oh, what's going on, Rumble? Let's see what we can do here.
We're not gonna get smacked.
Are we still? I think we froze. No, we're still going there. How come Twitch isn't? Bye for now. We'll catch you later. Okay, Wingnut. We'll catch you later. Okay, it looks like I'm still going, but
You don't need more food yet, buddy.
okay, let's see.
No, you're
Okay, maybe I gotta start. Okay, gotta start that. Okay, that started. How come we, Thanks for being on Rumble, Wingnut. Appreciate it. I guess we're still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So we're still going here. Okay. Let's see. Finishing up, let's see. Seahawks, and then we have there's only 2 games Friday. And it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 games. So 12 games tomorrow or Saturday. So let's see for Seahawks. Then we got Packers and Colts. I'm taking the Packers. And then we have Patriots and Vikings. Now Patriots really kicked ass. Vikings won, but I'm going to take the Patriots. I'm going to take the Pats. Dolphins and Lions. I'm not sure. Did the Dolphins win last week? I'm not sure. Let's see. Dolphins. Did the Dolphins win last night? No, they tied the Bears last week. So, see, I'm gonna pick the Dolphins. I'm gonna stick with the Dolphins. That's my kid brother's team. And then we have Browns and Eagles. I'm gonna take the Eagles. I'm an Eagle fan, I guess. If I'm not a Giant fan. Eagles. And then we have Panthers and Texans. I'm going to stick with the Texans. And then Saturday afternoon at 4, late afternoon, 49 and Raiders. I'm going to take the 49ers. I'm not sure if they won. 49ers. And then the next game will be Chargers and Rams. I'm sticking with the Chargers. Chargers are a good team this year. And then we have the Bucks and Steelers. Ooh, that's a good... I'm going to take Steelers. I like the Steelers. I think the Bucks might win that game. And then the last 2, let's see, Jets and Giants. Oh, the Jets are playing the Giants. I'm going to take the Giants. New York Giants. And that's... and then we have Ravens and Cowboys. Picking the Cowboys. And the last 2, we got Cardinals and Broncos. I'm going to stick with the Cardinals. This is preseason. Anything could happen. Jaguars and Saints. Let's see. The Saints are going to come marching home with a win. And then Sunday, we have the Bills at... Oh, this is a Sunday night game. There's 2 Sunday night games. 8 o'clock, Bills and Bears. The Bills. And then for Monday, we have Bengals and Commanders. I'm going to take the Bengals. So those are my picks right there for for the preseason as far as that goes. So let's see, where are we at here? We're coming up on 1 hour. Okay, so that's our that's our thing there. Okay, how come this isn't, is this showing? Yeah, Tina, I'm just doing preseason. We're gonna do the same thing we did last year. So you can just DM me, or if you want to DM me your picks for the preseason, go ahead and do the same thing you did last year. Just DM them via X. But this is just preseason. I'm just getting ready. I'm getting my my outline for because Tony D is going to have Belt Kings Fantasy Football. So we're going to have the picks again this season. I'm just starting it up for preseason. So if you want to make your picks for this week, go ahead and DM them to me, and I'll add them to. This is just preseason. So, but I will be doing the win-loss picks this preseason again. We're going to do it on. I'm not going to have a Wednesday night show anymore. Okay, I'm going to just do it here on a Wednesday morning show. So yeah, we had fun with that. I think you did pretty good last year, and I'm just started with preseason, so I get into the habit. So you're more than welcome to send the picks to me, and I'll include those, and we can do the results on. See, I'm going to make the picks on Wednesday right now during the Wednesday morning show during the football segment, and then Monday morning I'll go over the results. So it's just the preseason give me a way of getting used to doing that again, as far as that goes. Okay, let me check the YouTube comments. Do we have any comments on YouTube? Nope, no further comments on YouTube. On Kick, we have 2 viewers on Kick, so thank you very much for the viewers on Kick. Yes, I'm sorry. Let me refresh that. I saw 2 over there, so there should be. Yep, there was 2 viewers on Kick, and on X Live we have 2 folks over there on X Live. And what I'm showing as far as on the other platforms, because you can't see, I don't have it up in the upper right hand corner there, but we have a total of 13 people, 4 people on Twitch. And 6 people on Rumble, so thank you very much for the folks on Rumble. Greatly appreciate their Rumble. You guys rock. And let's see, what else do we have? I'm just going to scan the news. I can't present the news here because I usually present it. That's the one thing doing this way and doing Rumble Studios. You have it's sort Rumble Studios is sort of like it's similar to Restream and StreamYards where you can present things. I don't. There's a way of presenting it here, but you have to put it into OBS. They don't have a present, which sucks. Because I mean, half the show is at least a third of the show is presenting stuff. So let me see Fox News if we have anything on there. No, nothing really pops out there. WEBO, anything on WEBO? For local news, let's see, Tioga County, and no, I have no affiliation with any of these news outlets here that I'm looking at their web pages now. Let's see, WNBF 1290 News, that's out of Binghamton. There's nothing there. WBNG. Oxford Memorial Library to celebrate 125th anniversary. That's pretty cool. Reacts to calls to return. Nothing really going on there. Well, I guess there's nothing going on. Let's see, the Whale, there's nothing there. I'm not seeing anything, which is convenient because this is sort of a topsy-turvy broadcast. Nothing there. WENY out of Elmira. And I'm not really seeing anything here, folks, which is probably just as good because I just... Man caught smuggling turtles worth 1.4 million hidden in socks. What the hell's going on there? A Chinese national in Brooklyn has pleaded guilty to smuggling approximately 850 protected turtles and other animals worth 1.4 million from the United States to Hong Kong, according to the Department of Justice, attempting to disguise the shipment as plastic animal toys. Oh my God. Let's see, 104, nothing there. 106 up there in Buffalo. I'm not seeing anything here, folks. So we're done with the news there. So we're gonna be. We did get a broadcast in though. We're gonna leave this one at an hour. And let's see. Let me clear all these out. Okay. Liberty, good morning. Liberty, good morning. Good to see. And the missus says good morning, Liberty. Glad to see you here. We're doing this a little differently. I'm not on Rumble Studios. I'm using the Rumble Direct RTMP Rumble Studios. And Tim Fan 40 is in the house too, coming in from Michigan. Glad to have you. And the missus says good morning to you, Liberty. And Liberty says that were my socks, and I can't find when all this time I thought they were in the dryer. Oh, okay, so at least you don't have any turtles in your socks. Tim Fan 40 says, yo, been busy. Oh, you got a tooth pull? Oh, I went to the dentist, huh? Hope you're doing all right. Prepare for a prep job today. Okay, just be safe. Wear your protection. Wear your SCBA. Tim Fan 40 for those folks. He works. He installs. What's that stuff? It's
Insulation?
the insulation. He pours this insulation. And we got one computer buzzing out. So just be safe there, Tim. I'm always aware that that they get all that fiber and stuff like that. So I can't do the news and stuff because I can't present.
Okay.
And stuff is just like.
That's all right. There's nothing in the news anyway.
Yeah, I didn't really see anything. I'll be yanking to. So maybe it's just as well. I didn't take my break. I'm not going to take my break. We're going to end this here in a little bit. We're coming up on 1 hour. I got to broadcast in, folks. We're an hour late. Then we're only going to do an hour here. I appreciate those people that are in there. But let's see. What am I going to do today? I'm going to upload. Let's see. Liberty says, I read something messed up on the news. Well, how messed up was it, Liberty? I don't want to do too much.
You're fine.
Okay, what's
just
that?
A reminder, no.
Oh, that's right. I gotta make that phone call today. Yeah. Okay, that's the info. Okay, I got to do that after, but that's not until 9 o'clock. What was the something there, Liberty? Hopefully it's not too distressful because Double J says no news is good news. Yeah, that's the old saying there. I miss putting up the comments. I'm at a loss with that. I can't put the comments up using the direct RTMP. See, it pins. I got a pin there, live chat, but it doesn't work. Adults in China are... Oh, the sucking on... Oh, I saw that. They're sucking on pacifiers for stress, and they call them blinkies. Yeah, I'm the same. Yeah, that's... yeah, you could say it's messed up. I think it's just funny. It's just somebody trying to start a new fad. That's all it is. It's just somebody trying a new fad, and me and the missus saw that on the news. We both laughed. It's freaking Chinese. What can you do? Like, I'm gonna have I want, that I heard about it, but the adults that you don't hear any commentary from those adults that are, well, I didn't really go deep into the story there, so, but I have to laugh at it too. So, yeah, it's sort of. I don't call it messed up. I just call it strange. That's my word for that one.
It's messed up.
What was your comment?
It's messed up.
Okay, the missus, she agrees with you, Liberty. She says it's messed up. I just say, what?
Suck your fucking thumb if you're kidding.
Okay, language. No, we try not to do that here on the morning show.
All right. I'm not right there. Doesn't count.
I know, but you're as clear as a bell with this direct DMP, as far as that goes. So, but I think that's about it, folks. Though I think we're going to go ahead and exit stage left here and stuff. I do appreciate you all being here, as far as in the comments, and I want to say thank you to Tony, thank you to Tina, thank you Double J's for being here, thank you Wingnut, Captain Rehab was in the house, thank you Wingnut, and let's see, Shika, thank you there, coming in on the YouTube side, and let's see, we had Big Juice was in the house, thank you Big Juice, and who else did we have? We had... and I think it came, Liberty came in, and Tim Fan 40 there at the end. So thank you very much. Yeah, Tina is back. Yeah, Tina's back. Yes, she is. And Double J says, happy hump day. Have a nice rest of the week and see you. Yeah, we'll see you Friday. If you're here Friday, Double J's, thank you very much. And, hopefully we'll have things sorted. If not, we'll just have to go with the flow. We'll do this. And Tina says, thanks, Rich. Yeah, I think Hal's coming up on at the 8 o'clock hour. I think he does the 8 o'clock to 8:30 for. I know he does 7:30 to 8 o'clock on X, and then he does YouTube afterwards. And Liberty says, have a great day, be safe. You too, Liberty. Thank you very much. Tina says, bye. All much love. And I'm gonna say, let's see, where do we have it? I'm going to say we're going to go ahead and exit stage left here and get our day started. And can I lower that down? Oh, I can lower that down. Okay. So we're going to get our day started here and see what the day brings. And I'm going to probably do a couple test runs to see what later on today to see if the Rumble Studios is back up. Rumble, I miss my Rumble Studios. Or at least for the direct DMP or DRMP, when you go from OBS into, at least give us some a way of presenting stuff. And I know you can do that through OBS, but also to pin the comments, because I did not see, I pinned them, but they didn't show up. All right, folks, I'm Rich Roberts, at Fireman Rich over there on X and all those other fine social media platforms. Just Google at Fireman Rich and you'll see that I'm there. And, oh, Tina, that's right, he's off today. That's right, he's off today. So I forgot about that. I saw that on the replay. Thank you, Tina. All right, and like I said, and we'll be back Friday for the Friday morning coffee. You all have a great one today as we're working towards the weekend. Live life, have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace. Take care, folks. Ciao for now.